On the 19th day of April, 1775 in the forenoon, the town of Concord wherein I dwell was beset by an army of regulars who in a hostile manner entered the town and stopped information before the door of the house where I live. About 50 or 60 of them was in and out the house, calling for water and what they wanted for about 3 hours. At the same time, all our near neighbors, in the greatest consternation, were drawn off to places far from the thickest part of the town where I live, and had taken with them their families and what of their best belongings they could carry. Your petitioner, being left to the mercy of 600 or 700 armed men, and myself 71 years old and very infirm, it may easily be imagined what a sad condition I was in. Under these circumstances, I committed myself to the divine protection and was very remarkably helped with so much fortitude of mind as to wait on them with water or what we had, and chairs for Major Pitcairn and 4 or 5 more officers who sat at the door viewing their men. At length, I had by degrees cultivated so much favor as to talk a little with them, when all of a sudden they had set fire to the great gun carriages just by the house. And while they were in flames, I saw smoke arise out of the townhouse higher than the ridge of the house. Then I did put my life, as it were, in my hands and ventured to beg of the officers to send some of their men to put out the fire. But they took no notice, only sneered. Seeing the townhouse on fire, I did yet venture to expostulate with the officers just by me as I stood with a pail of water in my hand, begging of them to send, etc., when they only said, "Oh, Mother, we won't do you any harm. Don't be concerned, Mother," and such like talk. The house still burning, and knowing that all of the row of 4 or 5 houses, as well as the schoolhouse, was in certain danger, I yet ventured to put as much strength to my arguments as an unfortunate widow could think of. At last, by one pail of water after another, they sent and did extinguish the fire.